My bad. If she up, hey. Good shit, retired. Good shit, bro.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
He's down already. I like that.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They come in as a 3 seed, and this will very likely the last home game of the season for them, even if they win this one. But while they wanted one of those top 2 spots, they're still in a pretty good position.
They are, and let's face it, any team that gets into the playoffs, as far as I'm concerned, they're in a good position because they're doing what the rest of the league wants. A lot of people are sitting at home watching that. But you made a good point. Everyone is vying for one of the top 2 spots. You get an opening, you get a week off, don't have to play that opening week, and then you get a chance to collect yourself and see how everything else falls. But all in all, number 3 spot, they'll take it and run with it.
Yeah, maybe they get a win here and get some momentum. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Tight end right. 4 down. Right here, guys. Sugar!
Brady going to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Well, they picked up the 1st down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards. So tough to cover a big tight end like that.
It changes the chalk, as one of my coaches like to say, meaning the normal things don't apply. All right, used to say, okay, there's a tight end going out. We're either going to put a big linebacker on him or maybe a safety and call it a day. Now, because of the strength of that position and the sheer number of catches that they make as well as their dexterity, sometimes you have to put a cornerback on him because he might be the primary guy going out for a pass. It changes what they do defensively, and it's usually not good for the defense.
2 minutes to play here in this 1st half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Now Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now on 4th down, on comes Steven Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away.
You just throw me the ball. I called
and this
for
score
it.
will stay right where it is. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy...
He should throw me the ball wherever I ran.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
To throw is Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 72. Hey, you got 3 down, 3 down.
Now Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
3 down, 3 down. Wait, that's 380. 51. Get this swarm on. Sugar.
Now Brady again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that gets him back within a single. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Check 43.
Run out.
Regular.
They'll try and throw for it here. They'll layer it out deep for Thomas. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
This bitch dropped the ball. He should have threw it to me. What the fuck?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. Shotgun now for Brady.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. On first down, Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, it was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed is the ball on this drive. Brady to throw again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. This a 33-yard attempt. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs. Sort of control. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'm out of there.
And so is the tire. So is the tire.
Out of there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
27-12.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. So they won their division and earned the right to play at home in the first round of the playoffs. But this one is not going to script so far.
Nowhere did they have the thought process that they'd be down double digits. But the good thing is it's the first half. You and I know, you've been with me long enough now. Hang with the game plan. Stay the course for a while. Don't panic and change up things. Keep grinding. Long way to go in this ball.
That was my question to you. You don't throw everything away at this point. Stay on course.
Stay on course. Obviously, you want to eliminate the things that have caused you to be down double digits. But at the same time, you're not getting it all back in one play. Keep going. The game plan was put in there for a reason.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Brady should have put
Throwing now is
that
Brady.
reception.
Looking middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Brady now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. To throw, it's Brady. And it's caught. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, way it up there. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
Tight end's right. What's tight? Tight end's right. 3 down, 3 down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points.
We need a fucking stop.
Got the 2. Can they get a stop?
Nope, they go. So we got the stop.
Nope.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, y'all good. 12 y'all on.
72. They're running it. Shadow.
So after the INT, it's Brady. From the left side, it's complete.
They must have punted that ball.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
To.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
But that's stupid, though.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, yeah. Brady ain't there.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, 66.
The Ravens pressing me like you had.
Ready?
Ravens pressing me
He'll
like
look to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Brady's throw caught by Thomas, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
First one.
Back to throw. And this is caught.
Why is they not letting me do the what's the name?
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw,
no different. Don't fuck up and throw no pick, bro.
Type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Yeah, yes, it is, bro. You got your X back, there ain't no way.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
You shouldn't get these 6 yards.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
No, it ain't automatic pick.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And
They did hold me on a touchdown. It was run after a catch.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road.
Fuck run my route, bitch. They supposed to let me run after a catch. They got this nigga diving. It's an easy touch. Yeah, oh well.
You still had a chance to get in the end zone.
I did.
Well, Ken, see you next year. Yeah, you start that chef play, son.
Do we
Put you on some game right quick.
do we go to the Pro Bowl? No, I said do we play in it?